Introducing to you first the challenger on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing gold trunks with white trim, joining us all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa. He weighed in at 16 stone, 6 pounds, or 231 US pounds. With a record of 28 wins, only 1 defeat, he has 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the world-ranked southpaw heavyweight contender, tonight making his British debut and his first attempt at a world title, introducing the challenger known as the Gutter Dog, Kevin Lerena. And his opponent across the ring is the defending world champion, entering the ring wearing black trunks with silver trim, hailing from and representing his home of London, England. He weighed in at 17 stone, 2 pounds, or 240 US pounds. With a record of 18 wins, only 1 defeat, he has 17 big wins coming by way of knockout. And tonight he is making the first defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hard-hitting, defending WBA heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois.
Expect, keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both you watch your heads in close. Good luck to you.
Who the WBA heavyweight champion of the world is. Still a very important step in the career of Daniel Dubois on this stage. Now 4 fights removed from his lone pro loss against Joe Joyce. Trey,
you wonder when
the loss, taking the L. It's the way he lost and what it felt like and looked like that night, as Joyce just had that
toughness. I don't have those questions. I feel like he did what he felt he needed to do, but he has to answer those, and he's starting again tonight.
For Lerena, it's his 2nd fight in 77 days. This, our heavyweight, Mark Kriegel, will be live in the locker room with Tyson Fury. So don't go anywhere. You will hear from Tyson Fury in just 90 seconds.
If you stay in line for the power, just like you see right there, those punches block. Good shot right there.
1, 2, 3,
knockdown score.
4, 5,
Ramsey was the knockdown here in round 1.
Dubois knocked.
Whoa! Dubois just went down on his own. He is not right.
4, 5.
Can see it in his eyes.
7, 8.
Can you believe this? There are many this week who said, watch out, Lerena's a live dog to get rid of Dubois. Dubois in serious.
He's still right in line to get hit with that same shot.
He's down again.
2,
3 knockdowns scored by Lerena here in round 1.
6,
What an upset we could have bubbling up.
8.
It's South African who told everybody all week, I'm going to get Dubois. He got to him 3 times in round 1, Trey.
Yes, he did, and I think Dubois checked out, but I don't think he wants to be here anymore.
Only a few years ago, he was considered the top prospect in the division.
Lerena, straight or overhand, landing on the chin of Dubois. At any
Controlled even with this massive early advantage. His only loss in his career was 8 years ago. That was as a cruiserweight. He's a short but blossoming later in career heavyweight.
Good shot from Lerena.
Kevin, the 30-year-old South African southpaw. After a dominating first round.
Lerena needs to press this pace right now. Dubois will always be dangerous with 1 shot. He doesn't want Dubois to clear his head, start to gain a little confidence and try to get...
It would be to his advantage to jump Dubois.
He can be composed, but still be aggressive.
Yes, that's right.
Dubois is ready to go. Every punch he throws, he's more concerned about getting the punch back.
Dubois goes with the right uppercut. It does clip him with the left hand.
That's what can happen.
And now Dubois, behind that jab, fires a straight right. Lerena came off the gas pedal. instead of pressing after scoring 3 knockdowns in that first round. Dubois gets through the second.
You're going to have to be very selective here, very cagey, okay? Very, very...
Come on, angles, boy. You're too much on this guy. You're no skill, bro. Not like you. Not like you.
Over you.
Okay.
Kevin Lerena, former cruiserweight. His last 4 fights, he's gone from 199 pounds to 230 pounds. He came out.
Lerena can be knocked down and knocked out as well. Because Dubois doesn't move his head. He moves his hands, he moves his feet, but his head is right there to be hit.
And if it stays on that line, it's going to eat that left hand. There's the jab, no left hand behind.
Dubois doing the right thing. He's not trying to knock Lerena out.
He's doing a decent job of it, and then fires off the 1-2, and a good right hand to the body.
Good body
from
shot.
Daniel Dubois.
I'm not sure what Lerena's doing right here.
As you predicted, Trey, a right hand splits the guard, and Dubois turns the tables.
7, 8.
And Dubois is a good finisher.
Let's see if he can do it. Dubois coming in to try to finish it. He was down 3 times in round 1, and now here in round 3, trying to finish off Lerena. Stunning shot.
Lerena should still look for a shot.
Oh, he's eating punishment. What a big shot that was!
1,
It is over!
2.
It is over! It is over! Dubois comes all the way back from down 3 times to a knockout victory! Oh, don't you just love heavyweights, folks?
You got to take advantage of your opportunities because you don't know if you're going to get it again. Big comeback for Daniel Dubois. First round, 3 knockdown assault from Kevin Lerena, and Lerena let Dubois off the hook. But kudos to Dubois for settling himself.
Heavyweight classic in terms of just big men and what they're capable of doing. The 3 knockdowns by Lerena.
That shot landed on the top of the head of Dubois. Didn't seem like much, but you see it threw off the equilibrium of Dubois.
And that's the kind of shot right to the top of the head that'll resonate and you will ring like a bell. And that was the last one. Remember, there was another knockdown where he just had to take a knee. And then this is the 3rd round, the Dubois comeback, straight
Good
right.
shot. That man big man that can punch. Lerena standing right in front of him. All he did was let the shot go, and it landed clean, and Lerena got up. He was hurt very badly.
The end of the fight, Trey, the uppercuts at the end of the fight. Body shot in the mix. Uppercuts got in, straight left hand got in, left hook got in.
Good shot right there from Dubois. Great punch selection, body shots, hooks, roundhouse shots, and then that uppercut finished it right there. That's all the referee needs to see in a situation like that to jump in and stop the fight.
Howard Foster, the referee, the veteran referee, whose career has spanned over 1,400 bouts here in the UK, called this right at the bell. Well, that uppercut was devastating. And that was, listen, we talked about this fight all week long, Dre. Mark Kriegel in our pre-show said, Lorena's as live of a dog as there is. This crowd is starting to fill up and getting ready for Tyson Fury and Derek Chisora. But what a show they just got. The 3 knockdowns by Lerena.
That shot landed on the top of the head of Dubois. Didn't seem like much, but you see it threw off the equilibrium of Dubois.
And that's the kind of shot right to the top of the head that'll resonate and you will ring like a bell. And that was the last one. Remember, there was another knockdown where he just had to take a knee. And then this is the 3rd round, the Dubois comeback, straight
Good
right.
shot. That man big man that can punch. Lerena standing right in front of him. All he did was let the shot go, and it landed clean, and Lerena got up. He was hurt very badly.
The end of the fight, Dre, the uppercuts at the end of the fight. Body shot in the mix. Uppercuts got in, straight left hand got in, left hook got in.
Good shot right there from Dubois. Great punch selection, body shots, hooks, roundhouse shots, and then that uppercut finished it right there. That's all the referee needs to see in a situation like that, to jump in and stop the fight.
Howard Foster, the referee, the veteran referee, whose career Dubois had to survive things.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of round number 3, our referee in charge, Howard Foster, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and still the WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois.
Dubois retains his secondary title, his status as a guy who could be in position for a challenge. He's now 19 wins into his career, 18 by knockout. And Kevin Lerena, you have to wonder the failed strategy to come off the gas pedal co-feature. What kind of fireworks will we get in the heavyweight championship of the world coming up next? Chisora gets his chance against the ultimate showman.